Hey MGTOWs, this is Vention. Just thought I'd give a little input on this truck attack or van attack in Canada. And I'm wondering, I think I'm going to need a little bit of moral assistance here. I mean, it's a tragic situation, and I sure wish that that young man had found MGTOW, because if he had, he might have been able to refocus his life and begin building wealth and you know, just creating a good life for himself, and at the same time do sort of a little passive resistance against this horrendous feminist dystopia that we're living in. So basically what I do is I just withhold my wealth, and I don't share it with women, don't share it with the conventional establishment as far as like you know, the family courts and all that stuff, and I have as little to do with government as possible. Although my shop does a lot of government work, unfortunately, but oh well. But basically, in this situation where if I was on the sidewalk and that crazy guy who was like reached the end of his level of tolerance, I mean, he was freaking nuts at the time. I mean, if I were there and I had a chance to like save some woman who was there on the street who was a stranger to me, you know, or if I could just get the heck out of the way at my own maximum capacity, every man for himself, I'm afraid, no, I'm not afraid, I'm gonna have to say that I would not help any women out of there. Probably wouldn't even help other guys, because 90% of them are blue pill. I would more than likely just get my ass out of the way of that van as fast as possible, and then you know, save myself. In the past, men were expected to you know, render, like, sacrifice our lives to protect women, right? And in return for that sacrifice and that willingness to sacrifice, we were given respect, and we were given some degree of authority and some degree of standing in the community just because we were men. And that is long gone. We actually have negative standing in the community. I mean, if a guy is walking anywhere around, I mean, people like always look at him as if he's like a threat. He's some kind of problem waiting to happen. And under these circumstances, would I help? And I would have to say no, I wouldn't. And same goes with that AR-15 shooter in what was it, Texas, like a week ago. This friggin' heroic black guy, brave as can be, tackled the guy and wrestled the gun away from him, and basically you know, disarmed the threat. And would I do that? I would have to say probably. Oh man, in that situation, I probably would, because I'm armed, and it's the obligation of anyone who has got a concealed pistol license, who is armed. If there's a crazy random shooter like that, it's up to him to take him down. And at ranges that close, chances are, I mean, I've got laser sighting on my pistol, I could probably get a few rounds into him. But yes, I would definitely take him down, or try, if I was in that situation and I was armed, right? But if I was legally, I mean, disarmed unfairly by the government of the country, and And of course, on top of that, I have no standing in the community. I'm a guy, you know. Would I sacrifice my life to save, or risk my life to save a woman or anybody else? I would probably have to say no. It's not my responsibility. I would have to just get my ass out of the way. And I'm kind of wondering how everybody else feels about this. I mean, it's like I grew up in like the 60s, late 60s and early 70s, well, 70s, and it was still, all the traditional things were still expected of men, even though women had gone feminazi mad and started divorcing their husbands right and left, of which my own mother did. And basically they no longer hold up their end of the deal. So is it really up to me to hold up that deal? I'm gonna have to say no. Nope. I would just get my ass out of the way. And if I was disarmed, I would not charge and try to take down an armed assailant. The only thing I would do is just try to get out of there as fast as possible and try to get out of there faster than other people. So yeah, that's about the size of it. So yeah, I'm gonna, when society turns its back on us, I mean, they should expect a certain amount of decreased buy-in from men in that society, and that is the situation. So yeah, I am just here long enough to earn enough money and build my finances enough so that I can go live in the country or possibly another country or that sort of thing. So that's about all I got for you guys. Yeah, I'm kind of curious what you think about this. I look forward to your comments, and don't get married.